It's raining. I have my hat on. She just took hers off. She's giving up on the walk. You still want to walk?
Yeah.
We still want to walk. It's
Yes.
raining. Can you believe rain in the Philippines?
This is the first time to walk so early.
We're live.
Mm.
She doesn't care.
Mm.
Join us and talk about the rain in the Philippines. It's a thing.
I don't
This
know,
is-
it's raining.
this is
I
now-
want to go.
Yeah, we woke up early this morning, just like wide awake early. And here we are an hour later sitting on the couch
Mm.
because we had hoped to go for a nice early walk. Mahal here, she has a class soon. By the way, if you happen to watch this later,
Yes, guys, please, can you enroll in my class?
I never got a chance to say it. But she has a class, and different ones would connect with her at different times, and sometimes they just want to talk about random things. Sometimes they want to learn the language a little, and she can teach that. And sometimes they just want to learn about the areas and different things, and just, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe their wife's not home, they just want to talk for a while. It's a joke long.
Don't say that.
Well, different guys call. You never know the reasoning when the different ones call.
Don't say that.
But anyway, I'm just kind of joking around a little, and but we're just sitting here killing some time, waiting for the rain to stop. And if it doesn't stop,
Yeah.
well,
I hope it will stop.
we'll just sit here on the
My
couch.
reason.
What?
That's my reason
What's your reason?
why I want to walk.
Why? What?
You don't
Oh.
like it.
Oh, she wants to poop.
I want to poop after.
So, we just thought we'd
so
turn the camera on, go a little live. Maybe someone might join in and discover our channel here. This is Filipina Live, where our hope and intent for this channel is to do a lot more lives on this channel. So then when you want to see us or just connect with us live, this is the place to go, Filipina Live. Of course, if you're watching this afterwards, we do have a website, and it's not a scam website. YouTube took the website off one of our channels because they said it was a scam website. All it is, it shows all our YouTube channels. So if YouTube is kind of shooting themselves in the foot, I think, because it's our website which mainly shows YouTube. So I don't understand why YouTube would take our website off. But anyhow, like I go through a company called namespro.com, and it kind of redirects to a Wix site, and because of all that transition, sometimes it makes a little problem there, I think. So it makes it look like it's suspicious when it's not.
I'm
She's-
sorry.
I gotta try to move forward to get her in the video. But so that's kind of like our little thing is this is one channel is for the lives, but you can find all our different kinds of channels on our website, which again, filipinamoments.com is what I was trying to say. filipinamoments.com. Type that in and you'll find our Wix website. And on that website, you'll find like The Breeze. We have the channel The Breeze. That's kind of like a channel for inspirational thoughts. We have inspirational thoughts we love to do. One of my favorites for sure. Is it one of your favorites? Do you like The Breeze? Or is it just
Yeah.
my favorite?
Yeah, of course. It's mine too.
Yeah. This channel, Filipina Live, I'm doing most of the talking because she's busy on her phone. What a surprise. Filipina busy on her phone.
I'm editing videos.
You were watching videos.
No, I'm editing.
That's okay. She's getting uptight at me just because I mentioned it. Anyhow, back to the live. We had a nice walk. Was it yesterday morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't raining yesterday, so we actually got to walk. Our typical walk goes to McDonald's, and from the condo where we are here, it's pretty much dead on 40 minutes to McDonald's, and then 40 minutes back. We have that little break at McDonald's where we
Yeah.
like to get at least I like to get the big breakfast, and she always gets
I want the
two-piece
coffee.
chicken and coffee and rice, and she only eats half her meal. You're showing your butt in the video, Maul. She only eats half her meal at McDonald's because on our way back, there's all these little dog. Not all. There's a couple little spots where we run into dogs, and we both love dogs so much. So you got to feed dogs twice yesterday, right?
Yes.
So that was nice. We fed on the way there in our walk. We took food from here in the condo.
Actually, 3 because we left the other one.
Yeah, because then one stop. We did 2 stops, but one stop had 2 dogs. So we got to feed the dogs a couple times yesterday, which is nice. And we just like to have our dogs again. One of our dogs passed away, sadly. Phil, if you ever watch any of our videos on our other channel, Filipina Moments, and scroll back, you'll see Phil and Can J, or Can, we sometimes call him. And Phil sadly passed away. He got sick down in Mahal's hometown and passed away. Really, really sad. Phil was such a wonderful little dog. Not that he was little, because he wasn't little. He was kind of big, but
Yeah.
kind of had a Rottweiler look.
1 year old.
Yeah, it's only one and he died. One, just one. What do you think really happened to him?
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia?
Yes.
Wow. You heard about dogs getting pneumonia? Is it very
Yes.
common?
No, yeah, it's common.
It's common?
Yep.
I don't understand how anybody or anything gets pneumonia over here, and Lord, keep it away from us, I pray, in Jesus'
Yeah,
name.
because of the weather.
But it's always warm.
Oh my
It's
goodness,
like
Mom,
summer
you
weather
really-
back
no.
home. Nobody gets sick in summer
No.
weather back home.
No, it's not. It's
So
pneumonia.
that's why it seems strange to me. But we're glad to have you along. I see every now and then there's someone popping in here live, and if you're watching the replay live later, again, just hope you check out our website, and with that, all our channels are there. So there's so many different ones. I started talking about the Breeze or Inspirational one, and we have our main channel, which is Filipina Moments, and that channel is also on YouTube. You put in like the @ then Filipina Moments on YouTube, you'll find that. We have a couple of channels that we kind of got on pause right now, but there's still a lot of videos that are a lot of fun. You can go back and watch them. We really appreciate it. It's the Car Cam Conversations channel. And then we started one with living in a car that we just got on pause right now that we're going to try to continue with. So, but there's still a lot of videos that you can watch there as well. And then we have like a vlogging channel. So if you like to see us kind of doing random vlogging, we've got it called Filipina Random, but it's kind of vlogging, just kind of a style. It's a little different that way. I'm trying to remember them all myself. But we have like different aspects on each channel. So our other one, which is kind of like our first one, Filipina Moments, but it's our second channel. It's called Filipina Recorded Live. So it's kind of an offshoot from our first one. Sometimes we'll put similar things, but sometimes they're more unedited and more of a relaxed feel, but similar to the first one, but kind of a more relaxed with unediting in a lot of cases, not always. So it's kind of like a similarity there, but different because it's different videos and so on. So kind of like just letting you know about all our channels, and hope you tune in here sometime. Thanks for joining in. When you do join in, whoever you are there right now live, thank you again. Different people dropping in at different times. If you want to pop in a little question, it pops up on the bottom, and we can try answering any questions. I've been here now in the Philippines 2 years. And she's been here now in the Philippines all her life. You don't
No,
laugh at my jokes so much anymore.
because I know your jokes anymore.
They're not funny anymore. She used to laugh. If you go back on our first channel, Filipina Moments, and on YouTube, and watch our older videos, she laughed at everything I said. And now it's like, eh.
You know why I laugh? Because I don't understand. That's why I end up laughing.
You just laughed at nothing? Why did you laugh at nothing? It doesn't make
Just
sense.
kidding.
You just laughed to try to hook me. Is that it?
What?
Did you laugh just to try to hook me?
What does it mean?
I mean, just to get me like, oh, I'm laughing at his jokes. He's going to stay with me.
No!
I'm joking with you.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just trying to determine why you laughed then and now you don't.
It's like that.
Sometimes she still does laugh.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Let's argue on the live. We create drama. Sometimes you gotta have drama for YouTube. If you don't have drama, nobody watches your channel. What can we do? let's get some drama going.
I don't know what's
I hate your
what's
cooking. That's not true. She knows that's not true. I love her cooking. So you were just trying to create drama because she knows the truth is I love her cooking. Oh man, I love her cooking so much. She's amazing. I tell her all the time, and the camera's never on when I tell her because I'm not trying to make it like a public thing of it because I really truly love her cooking. She's amazing. Even the simplest things are just always so delicious all the time. So I guess maybe the thing is we don't have any real drama. So we're just kind of a boring channel. Maybe we can rename this to the boring channel. Because we don't have the drama. Well, we
People
can talk
love-
about Dumageddon always has
People
drama,
love
so we can talk about
chismis. That's why
Dumageddon.
I told him that let's fight in the video.
So
Just kidding.
yeah, Dumageddon always has drama. So, but the thing is, we were in Dumageddon for a month. We spent a month there just to kind of check it out and look at it, and we can give you our honest opinion of Dumageddon. Well, first I'll ask you, what's your honest opinion of Dumageddon?
Me?
Yeah.
It's too crowded with foreigner.
Well, that's a real point. I mean, everywhere. It's almost like back home. I mean,
You know what? Just like this one. Before, I'm so excited to look for a foreigner. Seeing a foreigner. Even before that, I don't have a foreigner. And now that I have a foreigner, okay, he stand out. It's fine.
I don't fully understand what you're trying to say here. What are you trying to say? I stand out. Is it because my belly is getting bigger?
No,
Stand
it means I'm not, getting excited every time I see a lot of foreigner, unlike before.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, back to Dumageddon. So that was her opinion, or her first thought anyway. There's a lot of foreigners there, and that's true. There's a lot of foreigner people there. So if that's what you're looking for, to be more associated, like familiarity with back home, a lot of guys and women and families. Oh, that's what surprised me about the foreigner. I just figured there's a lot of foreigner guys like older, but no, there's a lot of younger ones and couples. A lot of women there that are foreigners. A lot of even families I saw together there.
Going?
Has it stopped? Let me see. I'll put the camera on her while I look. We're looking out the window. Oh, it's raining heavier than before, Paul. we're sitting here because we wanted to get up and go for a walk early this morning, and it started raining. We've been sitting here for an hour now waiting for the rain to stop, and it looks like it's just raining heavier now. So she wanted to show her butt wiggling. Anyhow.
Are you interested in my butt?
I'm interested in your butt. I don't think the rain's gonna let up, so
Yeah.
it's funny. You mentioned your butt because I watched it's a book series, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The book
Yeah,
series. There's
yeah.
also a movie series,
Yeah.
like there's 3 movies, and the first one is a funny line in there, something about someone said, "Oh, I like your butt." I said, "Like your butt?" I said, "It's just a butt." I thought it was funny. It was a line in the movie. You gotta watch it. Oh, someone's posting. Someone says, "Hi, buddy," and it's
Kalingap Sun.
Kellingap Sunny.
Kalingap Sun, yeah.
Hi, buddy, to you too.
Hi.
She's my buddy. She actually did a short the other day, and she said, "What'd you call it? My buddy or something?" My buddy.
My favorite buddy.
My favorite buddy. So
Yeah.
we got lots of buddies. You can go watch that video. It's on the first channel, Filipina Moments, and you can see her short. Hi, buddy. You just reminded me of that. So have a good to you. You forgot day, I think, but that's okay. I got you, man. You have a good too. So we're really just waiting for the rain to stop. We just thought we'd turn
Yeah, I
this on,
hope,
kill some
because I
time.
have a class 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're interested to join in my class, it's
Talk to
only
her.
$5.
Yeah, $5. And get to talk to this beautiful Filipino.
Yeah, per 20 minutes, please.
You just can't have her. She's mine. But she'll tell you about other Filipinas, and she might help you even connect somehow. One bro. What's that? One bro.
No, just
Have a
connect
good.
all the message. Hi, buddy.
Hey,
Have
have
a
a good
good
one,
one,
bro.
bro.
Oh yeah, I gotta guess.
That's it.
This is why I got her, because she helps me understand life.
Connect all the messages.
Yeah, I have to read all your messages separated.
I
Hey, buddy,
guess I
have a
guess
good one,
he's a
bro.
I guess he's a part of millennial
Yeah.
connecting.
I'm half stupid, sometimes fully stupid, so forgive me. But it's nice to have you join in. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name exactly. Kellingap? Kellingap Sunny.
Kalingap. Kalingap.
Kellingap Sunny?
Yeah.
Kalingap.
Sunny.
Maybe Kalingap?
We
Kalingap
we
Sunny.
read it as in Kalingap.
Oh, so this is like someone from your country here,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is.
And this is like a name that's common here? Kalingap Sunny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, I love your country, by the way. And I love your flag. They put the flag outside this residence where we are the other day, and went for a walk yesterday, and we took some pictures by the flag. I love your flag. It's so cool. And the meanings of how, like, if you turn your flag upside down, it means you're at war. I'm glad it's not upside down, by the way. I'm glad the blue side is up. But I really like your flag. It's so cool. And I really like the Philippines. Some people say, oh, you sugarcoat your videos when you say things like that. But in my opinion, it's not. I just really love it. We started off in Mindanao. Did you love your girl? Did you love my girl? No, I still love her. It's not past tense. I still do. I still do love my girl. We met in 2022, and I came here within 10 months or so, and we've still been together ever since. And our love is just growing. Isn't that true, Mahal?
Yeah, it's true. We love each other.
Notice the excitement in her voice after 2 years.
We love each other.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
We love each other. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better.
Ouch.
Except for the yelling in my ear. That was kind of loud. Woo! Did you
No,
love
that's-
your girl?
No, that's an excitement.
I think
Exaggerated
maybe he
one.
means do, right? Do you love
Yeah.
your girl? Absolutely. And we have a lot of fun times on our videos. That's if you watch all our channels, if you go to filipinamoments.com and see all our channels and visit all our channels and watch all our videos, and please, if you do, please watch them all the way through, because if you don't, it really doesn't help us any, but we'd appreciate it if you did that. Can I kiss her? You're getting weird, man, on camera. Kiss her all the time, but you're not watching it. Okay, so, but anyway, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. So we'll just come back to the live. Anyway, so we're killing time because of the rain. Rains a lot. Oh yeah, I think I was saying about Mindanao when I first came here about 2 years ago. We started off in Mindanao. Started off in Davao. Davao was a nice city. Felt pretty safe, although we found out things later while we were there that weren't so safe. But I guess generally it's safe. And then we moved over to Valencia City area, which was really nice. We liked there. We stayed there for the longest while. Went back and forth to CDO. Cagandero. Cagandero. I have a brain malfunction, so I'm trying to say that city's name. I don't know why, so I always say CDO. But CDO is nice, and we used to go back and forth to CDO all the time. And then we went to Dumaguete for about a month or so. Now we're in Cebu. We've been in Cebu for about 2 months or 3? 2? Or is it 3? I'm losing track. Here in Cebu.
Almost 3.
Almost 3 months in Cebu. I'd like to go up to Manila just to find the Tim Hortons. I just want to go to Tim Hortons. And you may not be if you're from here in the Philippines, you may not be familiar with Tim Hortons, but Tim Hortons is a big, kind of like Starbucks, only better.
Yeah, he wants to go in Manila to have Tim Hortons,
Just
and then, like, what if once we get there,
Sorry.
it's not available. That kind of coffee
yeah.
is not available.
I want a French vanilla cappuccino. Oh, we have SH. Hello, SH. SH said hi. Hi, SH.
Hi, hello.
We're so
Good
glad
morning.
to have SH. That means
It's 7:25 here in the morning.
Yeah, we got up 6 o'clock. So it's an hour and a half we've been waiting here on the couch for the rain to stop. We got up early to go for a walk. Thus my hat. I didn't take it off because I'm trying to have faith that the rain will stop so we can go walk. But if we walk right now, we will be soaking wet within 1 minute. It's raining so heavy. You have a pretty wife. You better believe it. She's the prettiest. Look at this. It doesn't get any prettier than this. Look.
Thank
Zoom in,
you.
pretty. Zoom out, pretty. In between, pretty. Everything is pretty.
Yeah,
It's just, it's always pretty.
That's why I chose foreigner.
Why?
Because I cannot reach the standard from a Filipino.
Yeah, you really think there's a different standard like Filipinos?
Our standards of beauty
Filipinos.
is really high. Even ugly ones will say, I don't deserve you because you're ugly.
What? Who says what? Who says I don't deserve you?
Oh my goodness. That's my experience. I'm
So-
not talking about
See,
just, just for making stories. That's my past.
so you're saying with previous relationships in the Philippines, they will say they don't deserve you?
Yeah. I
That,
don't.
that means you are beautiful. If
No,
someone says,
no,
"Oh, I don't
no.
deserve you because you are so beautiful,"
No.
that's
That
what it
is
means.
not. No.
So you're saying
You don't.
something else.
Something. You don't deserve.
He's saying you don't deserve him.
Yes.
That's a different thing.
Because, yeah.
I'll be
They
back.
thought that they
Thanks.
are so much good looking.
Yeah, that's weird. That's
Our
weird.
standards of beauty is white with beautiful nose
I don't have a beautiful nose. I got a
and
big
sexy
bunker.
body. That's our standards of beauty.
You got it all.
Yeah.
Why aren't you excited this morning? Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
Love you too. She's busy. She's always busy. She's a Facebooker. What a shocker for the Philippines. Being on Facebook. It's actually that's another surprise. If you want to know perspective from this foreigner, it's a bit of a shocker to me how much the phone usage is off the charts here. And I don't mean just, I'm not trying to pick on my Filipina. I'm just talking about in general. Because in general, it's amazing to me. It's off the charts. Because what I'm used to back home, people use their phones. Of course, everybody got phones. Everybody's using their phones. But not like here. It is not. You check your phones every now and again. You check through some things. You do some things. Use it for a little short time. And then you put it away. Certainly if you're sitting eating or something, you don't take your phone out and start scrolling. You're sitting talking to each other. But here, it's like as soon as you got a break, pull out your phone. You're sitting eating, pull out your phone. It's totally different. You might be in for a surprise when you come back home because you're not going to notice it quite the same. You do see people using their phone. I'm not saying you don't, but like generally, in like a little sitting when there's people around, you might glance at your phone and put it away again. But then you're interacting with the people around you instead of the phone, and that's the difference that I notice between home and here, and it's a big difference for me that I notice.
Oh,
So
stop!
I don't
Let's
think
go!
Let me take a look at the water
Oh,
puddles.
look! This
Look at the
guy-
water puddles.
No,
You gotta look at the water puddles, and there's still water puddling.
terrible.
I don't know about this. I think she's just gonna get us both wet, wet, wet. There's her butt. Want to see her butt? There's her butt. Anyhow, this is live. So we had a couple of people join us in the live, which is nice. We really want you to join us on all our channels, but this is a fun channel. We're going to just turn it on live every now and again. But again, just kind of check out all our channels. We appreciate it. You really want to go out in the rain? 'Cause
Yeah.
It really is raining, Mom.
No.
Oh, it
It's
is. You just gotta
bearable.
look at but look at the water puddles. That is
And Peppa
definitely
Pig.
rain. We're going to be soaked in a minute. It's
I'm
soaked.
Peppa Pig. I am Peppa and you're George.
Why? I don't understand. I don't watch Peppa Pig. Why? What?
Because you mentioned a water pad. Let's play the water pad.
She told me I'm her Mr. Bean. I'm not sure. Is that a compliment?
Yeah, it's a compliment.
If there's anybody watching or what? Oh yeah, there's two people watching. So thank you for watching. Please comment. Is Mr. Bean a compliment? Please let me know. We'll see your message here.
That's our
Write in the message. Is
favorite-
Mr. Bean a compliment?
That's
I'm her
our
Mr. Bean.
favorite show when I was a kid. And it's so funny. Yeah.
I think
Even
it's
if he's a mute.
I think it's not so much a compliment from my
But
perspective,
now
where
I
come from.
realize that it's not good for the young kids to watch because he didn't say anything.
Well, they're not going to learn a
Except-
language.
Yeah, except stupidity.
They'll learn stupidity.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what I did.
that is
I
not
watched too
good
much Mr.
for,
Bean.
babies.
I learned stupidity by watching Mr. Bean. So now,
When I call one time my brother, I call my brother through video call, and then the show on the TV is Mr. Bean, and I told him, turn off Mr. Bean. Like, why? Mr. Bean is mute. How can your son learn how to speak?
yeah,
Yeah, so they change into nursery rhymes.
yeah, it's probably a good thing.
Yes.
So we're ending this live now. We're going to go over to our first channel, maybe do a quick live there too. And the first channel is Filipina Moments. And that's where we're going to be shortly. So if you're watching this one, you want to join us over there, we're going to be over there for a few minutes. God bless you.
God bless everyone.